Alrighty then, we are on our 5th video. It is 1/11/2026. You can see I have the large 8-wing ship. I am hauling a storage container, which is super cool. We just actually loaded it up in the last video from the base. It is Sunday. We're getting ready to just be really over a day ahead of it. But we're going to get all ready where if the storm comes, I'm fine with losing what I got sitting there. We're going to actually make a little pit stop on the way. Just for the heck of it. I want to see how this big chopper fits in my other base, just as a reference. Because I might copy the blueprints of Radiationville and use them somewhere else. Because really, I can make 3 bases. And you're really only seeing me use 2. I have my radiation base, and then I put up the deep desert base. And really, most of them are just farming storage type bases. They're not super functional with any machines in them. I was thinking of maybe making a 3rd base, but I wanted to think about how, why, and all that jazz. Now look, when you join up, you are not connected to your unit, so you gotta shoot it out. It grabs it. Now check this out. I expanded this base and put a chest out there in the middle of nowhere just to see. The worm's not eating it. Oh, what's going on? It's crashing. Slowly coasting down right in front of my building, and the worm really, hopefully, it should be outside of Wormville, but I'm sure parking a ship there is just not ideal. So now, last time it took the shaders forever. Good God, it took them forever. It took like 15 minutes. So I wonder if something's not going on. I know they're working on the base transfer. And they said soon, and that was like 2 months ago. So they probably have some pressure. I couldn't imagine transferring complex bases easily. I mean, you saw, I had a whole video, maybe 3 videos, where I'm like, I cannot do it. But all right, let's get logged in. Good God, let's hope we can just, even if I lost the storage, you know, even though it has tons of good stuff in it, it probably has the equivalent of 2,000 plastanium in it, maybe, or something crazy like that. I don't want to lose that big ship, man. I mean, I'm not good at farming Spice Melange. Half of the farming I do is just to buy Spice Melange. So, oh, look at it. It crashed right here. It looks happy. I have storage right next to it. Let's just go boop and grab it. Okay, we're fine. And good. That's a good spot. Okay, now look. If I want to do... Can I just drop it from like way... Let me see how high up I can drop it from. Just for one. Can I drop it from way up here and just say screw it and drop it? It doesn't even want to try. Okay, it doesn't even want to try. I don't blame it. Alright, let's just drop it from here then. And I don't even need to drop it. I'm going to park here. See that worm coming. Let's see where that worm is. Just curious to see where that worm is. Curious. Where'd that worm go? Did he literally go right where we were? See him? Crash ships? No. Alright, let's get back to it. Can't I fall through here? Okay. Okay, we've got our storage container, which now that it is inside of the base, should attach to these storage deals. And do I have a nice empty one? Pretty empty. Okay, I am going to store the buggy here. Just so when it comes, you know, whenever I put it back. I'm not sure if this Tuesday or Wednesday I am going to rebuild a base. We're headed on a little vacation. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth all the trouble because I'll be gone for half the week. So, you know, you'll still get your video every day, hopefully. That's the plan. But yeah. I don't know if I'm doing another base one. I probably will just for fun, though. Just for the heck of it, do it. Knowing that it's probably going to get destroyed. Okay, enough yip-yapping here. We have got this. Which is great. The big container. So yeah, I'm going to be editing these videos where I just want to show you the game and me talking. I don't like when it shows anything else. screen-wise or whatever else. Okay. Leave some aluminum. Might as well leave this. Leave energy. I don't need to leave that. We'll process that. Some of that stuff, sure. Did I put like cobalt? Oh no, I left cobalt at the other base. Okay, well I'll go get that later. Okay. Gravy, gravy, gravy. Everything looks good here. Another question would be, is there any crap I want to haul? I got plenty of hauling room. I don't think there is, though. I think I did a haul out of here not too long ago. Got lots of gold, obviously. Energy. I like leaving some stuff here. Yeah, I'm fine with leaving some of that stuff here. I think I did a big haul. Yeah, I mean, we got tons of this stuff at the other base where I don't mind spreading it out. Maybe some of this stuff. I really would never use it here. Let's throw it in there. Maybe clear that out, because I'm not going to use this stuff. We'll bring it back over. Did I have more of this stuff? Let's see. Tubing. That guy I don't care about, but I'm not even going to haul. Let's redouble check this. Anything else, Q? Let's just bring all this junk, man. Get rid of all this stuff that's not crucial, but kind of, I do have a lot of this in the other container from random trips. I'll just bring junk. Like having the thumper. I do have a thumper on me, right? Okay, good. Anything else random in here? Like plastanium or whatever that, not plastanium, what is this? Plastone, yeah. Don't care too much about that. Clean it up a little because we have such a big storage container. Alright. This is killing me. Okay. Gravy. I think we're good. I'm going to fix this ship up once we get there. I can just tap C once. I am not going to go through radiation. I am actually going to do what I always do. Fly it right over here. Now I can't coast, which is so interesting. It does look like I could add boosters or something, though. Definitely looks like I'm missing some additional things. So. Okay, we are traveling. We're going to loop it around. Drop it off. Gravy. Let's see what else we got going on here. I always get nervous, man, that a worm is just magically popping up out of nowhere. Just, I'm a worm, and I'm gonna get you. Okay, here we are. Jumping in. Grab it. Where is it? The wrong way. Let's flip this guy around. Coming over it. How close do I have to get? I bet that's close enough. Shooting it? Nope. That's close enough. Alright, we've got it. Let's take off up in the air. And I can push control to more quickly. Oh, if I push control, it sort of stops flying, maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that. But alrighty then. So, yeah, in this video it crashed, man. It's crazy. I wonder what's going on with that. Huh. So yeah, you might see an edit where it just cuts and I say it crashed. If you did see a big chop out where, what it would look like is this. I enter Radiationville, I get in the chopper, I pick this up, I start flying. I'm talking about, hey, look at this little storage thing that I put outside my base. The worm's not going to get it. And then it crashed. So something like that. Oh, no. And look at this. Oh, look at that gas draining. Okay, let's get to our healthy, not drain the gas zone. Because this thing, watch this. I'll try to fill it up. Bam. What does it give me? 46. Used one large vehicle deal. Do I have another one? I don't even have enough. See, I'm burning through it. Be careful. In this ship in particular, 8 wings hauling something heavy. Don't do what I just did. Yeah, this is not the how-to. This is the how. Alright, so here we go. We're coming in. I actually have a special spot to drop it. which was not on purpose. It just, we were building extra places to land and do things. It's this little force shielded roof here. I'm gonna try to drop it in here nice and easy. Can I get it from right here? How close to it am I get? Can't even see. It looks good to me there. Gotta inch it. Inch it. There it is. Okay, then we're gonna land here. Oh, there's a big ship flying over. Okay, let's land here. Get her landed. Okay, there we go. And then with this, let's fix it up. And I want to throw some, I want to fix it up. Not that it should need much. I mean, look, this is going to the desert. And I feel like there's a fourth wing I miss. Where's that fourth wing? It's kind of hidden. Yeah, see, I don't want to miss that guy. The engines should need a smidge. It's going to have 2 generators, I think. Is it 2 or they act as 1? Everything else, I think, other than wings and the 2 motor deals, should be fine. Kind of tempted to just go get flour. I bet there's flour sitting there. Pretty tempted to go grab it. It's funny, in the news today, not to get political, but they have the Minnesota thing with the Learning Center, whatever it's called. And, you know, no opinion. But I found it really funny that the mission I happened to be on, if you look at the top left of my screen, is the Center of Learning. Like, search for the Learning Center. And I'm like, that's just goofy compared to what everybody's talking about in the news. It's like, I don't know. Alright, I don't actually really want to go down that road. I just play games. I don't want to go down that road. But it just, I couldn't help but be like, search for the Learning Center. And I'm like, I don't know. Okay, enough about that. Sorry. Alright, that's a touchy subject. What do we got here? The ship is good. Yeah. Oh, check this out. This is what we got. Okay. The ship's good. Yes. We brought the gigantic storage unit back. Now, why am I hauling the storage unit around at all? I will show you. Can I just pluck... I wonder if I can pluck straight from it into the machine. I think I might have to plug it out of the machine. Let's see. Can we make just a crap load of Stravidium? No. Okay, let me see what we got here. I can pluck from it, though. Rog's big container. Just as much Stravidium. Now I'm getting, with the ratio wise, I'm getting so much more titanium than Stravidium. So that might need to be addressed soon. Okay, I plucked all the Stravidium out. Let's see, can we make like 500? Give me 500. 642. Bam. Gravy. Okay, let's empty. So that's going. I'm gonna empty everything out. At least as far as processing. I might leave some junk in there, like until I need to move it. It's kind of like its own storage. We already actually built an extra one, just for the heck of it. Let me throw some bodies in here and get them pumping. Let me say hi to Jesse because he's chilling. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. Got to do an editing thing. And then I'll probably be doing missions, hopefully, with Jesse there. He's excited. I'm almost caught up to where he is. At least on whatever, like a certain mission path. I can actually show you that too. Not us doing the mission, sorry, but... Because for that, we're like chatting and I don't know. It's just... Okay, but the mission that we're on, do I got all the... Everybody's pumping? Okay. We are working on this here. House of Trays, and we're almost... I am level 4, we're almost level 5. Okay, let me see. What can I throw in here? Because I want to get this... Every once in a while, Plastanium sells for like a ton. And then now at the trader, it like doesn't sell for much again. And I'm like, son of a girl. Duraluminum. Let's just craft an amount. Keep it at $1.50. aluminum. Some of these I just get them pumping. I like to keep that thing pumping. It's also why I put the bodies in that machine there. Okay, now the other ship, I think I've shown you this, but let's just look at the future. This is the ship I want to get going, man. The Sandcrawler. Mostly I need spice. Mostly I need plastanium, which is what we hauled in. So that is mostly what is what's in this big container here. We did the stravidium, but look at all this titanium ore. Just endless. Alright, just tons. So, but I think for videos today, I made a bunch. I'm gonna have to chop this one up and edit it, because unless it's showing the video game, I don't like to show my screen and other junk and all that, which probably makes sense. It's just, and it's kind of cool to edit. I like having to at times. It is neat to do that. I think you've probably seen, if you've been watching since the beginning, you've certainly seen some upgrades as far as all that goes. Okay, let's just empty this guy out. I like him being clear. Otherwise, I'm going to call it. Again, please, if there's anything you can do, like, to find me another subscriber, like, I beg of you. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Keep your eye out. I'm going to always try to make more videos. I know I wanted to make completely different game videos too, so hopefully down the road I can get into that. You know, there's a game I really like for Nintendo, Dragon Warrior, and I do a thing where I try to beat the whole game in like 15 hours, which really isn't even impressive, but it's something. So I'd love to do that. I would love to make some videos where I was releasing that, like maybe 2 a week, showing like, here's 30 minutes, here's 30 minutes, and you're seeing my guy level up, and it'd be pretty cool because it's such an old junky game, and I know a little bit about it. Done it a few times over the years. But otherwise, thank you guys. I'll see you soon, and keep up the good work.